we had been talking with the band and our front of house guy, Mikko Tegelman, about the next album for a long time, and wanted to take our sound more in the same direction that we have live, sort of introduce the live sound also on the album. And of course the right way to do that was to take the magician himself as a producer on the album. So Mikko Tegelman is producing the album together with us. I think Mikko being there, that was the biggest change in crew that we've had. Otherwise the production crew was pretty much the same. A lot of the instruments were played live, like a bass instruments, drums and bass and guitars as well.
We played, three of us played live in the studio at the same time, so to speak. And
so it made the whole thing sound more like an actual band. Talviyo is warm, emotive, beautiful, melodic album. If you like any album of Sonata Arctia, you will definitely find something to like about this album as well.
There's all the elements. Once again, Sonata elements.
Yeah. Speedier songs and slower songs, and Caleb Saga continues. A lot of fans for that, and also some twists and turns, unexpected things that are expected by Sonata Arctia fans.
Yes, you will be free. You will decide what's good.
The biggest difference when you're listening to the album, you can actually hear the live feel that the album has. The basic instruments that the album lives and breathes. It's not like
it's more dynamic.
Dynamic, yeah, definitely. Because music is still music, songs are still songs, and they're all different from the previous album, so there's no point going there. But stylistically, I think Talviyo is in line with the two previous albums. So at the moment, I don't see a huge difference between the albums. Although, you know, when times goes by and I can see the three albums more clearly how they felt, they might be drastically different. Even you never know. We wanted to get the live feeling on the album, the elements that we have been praised live, that we have a great sound and everything sounds so much better than they sound on the albums for some reason, and we wanted to definitely bring that same feeling on the album, and of course the only thing we could figure out was to take our front of house guy, who's also a studio guy, because he knows the band best. He's mixed I don't know how many songs, well, no songs, but I mean how many shows for us since 2012, and he knows the band through and through, and knows what we are about, and he could really whip the best performance out of us also in the studio. Yeah, it was really healthy to have sort of an outsider, but an outsider that we really feel comfortable with.
It felt nice in the studio, and Mikko was with us. He's our guy.
The main reason we brought Mikko was just to get more live feeling on the album, and because we sort of lacked. If you aim to have something different happen in the studio, there's no point doing the same thing that you've always done. It's kind of stupid. It tastes good.